Yeah, these are definitely cut off by the plastic production. Oof. We also have some real estate issues in here. We could maybe fit more plastic production in here if we move this stuff around a little bit better. Like these things don't have to be all spread out like this. Bring blue up. Instead like this. Let's go ahead and move that. Ooh, just a little too far. Baguette. Oh, the purple. I forgot about the purple. Just pick it up. We're good. Where are you coming from? Oh, purple's getting added in right here. I was wondering. I was like, wait. Oh, so in that case, we'll just do something like this. Oh, that still needs to be there. Oh, it's the other side. Funny solutions to funny problems. Solved. Always trash all the science. Is you have a place that you can go in the system. Except for white, but we don't make it yet. It's fine. We'll leave that in there for later. Okay, so we've moved blue down. Let's also look at kind of moving some of this other stuff out of the way. Like for instance, where this rock comes in right here. I know we just put this in, but let's say this moves down to here. Oh, that's in the way. I guess we could just move it. We can move it down and still have it come out here like this. Like that. Same with this iron, which I guess we could have left that track there. Kind of making a little bit more room because we can see here we're getting pretty close with these already. How does petroleum look? Are we using what we're making? Are we saving some? Storage tanks are full. I think the last expansion we did was good. What says currently setting up a 16 blue belt smelting array. I'm curious if you get a chance, if you want to put a picture in the Discord too, I'll check that out later. Because yeah, we're definitely going to upgrade our arrays eventually. We're not using any beacons or anything yet. Speaking of which, maybe we should be putting productivity modules into these so that they make extra plastic. Let's see if we copy this. Should be as simple as that. We have a lube coming up through here. We might need to move it. Come straight up through here too. Let's move it to here. See if we can trick it into... We're not really tricking it, but you know. Get to come up through here instead. We could maybe even make it turn. Still go up at the same place. Screenshot of the balancer, work in progress. So we'll wait to take a full picture. Okay. Awesome. I look forward to seeing it. Did that? Oh, okay. It connected backwards. Or not backwards, but like drained down the pipe. That's good. There we go. So now that's moving around. Now if we go back to paste, not really in the way anymore. I'm gonna want to put it here and extend it out one more. But this is in the way. Just noticing that the loaders are not going to be right. We can get this iron down under. Just like that. Okay, so for this, we do need the coal. And that's what these are grabbing for. Ooh, this is a tricky one. Okay. Pull coal off, go underground. Come out here. Ooh, this splitter. Still need coal for this. For grenades. Sometimes. So let's go ahead and split off of this. Even though we don't always need it. Sometimes we do, so it's going to use some of this coal sometimes. There we go. Problem solved for that. Coal's coming through here. We also need coal along top here. Right? Where are your... Oh, maybe I didn't copy the inserters very well for these. Hope that's getting what it needs. It looks like it's off a little bit. Yeah, these are off a little. So weird. It's fine. We'll fix those. We'll fix it in post. Good, good, good. Just one of these. We need this space. Okay, let's try to get coal in here as gracefully as we can. It's not really being used very quickly, so this may not need to be 2 lines like we have it. It's even split right here. That works. Only takes 1 coal per, doesn't it? Yeah, I think so. I don't remember why I brought in so much. I think I was just thinking that it would need a lot, so I just brought in I split it right here. And I'm not sure why I split it so high. Maybe because it's pulling off of this line right here, and I didn't want these to gobble all the coal, so then I brought the second line down and around. Now we're sharing with over here. But it has become apparent that they don't need that many. Go under the lube pipe. Then this can turn around. Add into that. What are we looking at? Oh. So this needs to pipe in. This needs to go under. There we go. That should have gotten it to all the others except for this one. There we go. That's the top. Okay, the bottom's still not getting it yet. We have to do the same thing here. There we go. Easy clap. Plastic's looking quite a bit better. The single line, this was only here to get it on either side. We have the same number of things producing on each side though. Not particularly needed. What does it look like if we just... They should all be going at the same speed. Right? Oh, no, no, no. I don't have any coming in here because the arms were off. All good. Okay. All green lights. Much better. Probably using a ton of power since I put all those chips in them, but we're good. I think our next goal should be another source of coal. Let's just look. Still not quite making it all the way down here. But they're shared appropriately. Like about the same number are getting it. It just has to be completely saturated to make it all the way down the belt. We could also upgrade. I don't think that there's much of a case of these arms waiting to put something onto the belt, but we could upgrade it to blue for throughput, just to make sure that we have maximized throughput. And we could maybe add just a couple more of these at some point. But this has been a great improvement so far. Can you upgrade with a blueprint? No, you'd have to actually use the upgrade planner. That makes sense. whole plastic line. Looking at it as we go, I don't think we interrupted it anywhere. Should probably consider doing that to all of our double length ones, but really the blue only helps. The blue only really helps if it's saturated already, and it wasn't really saturated, so I don't think we're gonna see much of a difference now that I think about it. Yeah, like 4 blocks here. Well, that's getting a lot, but probably because we choked that one out. We'll see. Oh, they're still cleaning up this copper. The other thing that's important to note is that we are still using the red circuits faster than we're producing them. Or at least, maybe not. Maybe we've caught up now, but it's going to take a minute for it all to saturate and back up. We're kind of meeting production right now, which is good. We caught it up. So we could probably also increase production here. We could consider beacons. I know we have some in our inventory. We used to summon them, and I haven't done anything with them. There they are. So we could probably squeeze them in. The thing is, would we want to do like... If we squeezed it right there, actually, we'd be able to touch 4. That's intriguing. Well, we have to, these have to be able to reach. We did, I just had it, where'd it go? I'm blind. Right there. So we stuck them in the middle here, we'd touch 4. So let's look at it this way. 2, 3, 4. And then if we did speed here, speed those 4 up. We could do the same thing here. It would be kind of a waste of a beacon, maybe, to put one here and here, but I mean, we can try. And it only needs to be 3, not 4. First offsite smelting is up and running. Congrats. Yeah, that'll work. No beacons on this though. Needed throughput to really maximize the module beacon factory. I'm only just now getting into trying to get these in here well enough. I wonder if I can squeeze in 2 more of these to the other side here. Not right now. We won't do it right now. Let's put them on the end here. Let's make sure we get these last 2. What's your issue? Oh, you didn't have this long reach here. That makes sense. Screenshot on the Discord, nice. I have a few things to look at when I'm done tonight. Thank you for that. And yes, congrats. This should be producing a bit faster. Having the occasional extra product. And this should be modular if we wanted to bring it down. In fact, we could try it. Let's see. Something like that. Do it twice. See how well that works out. Oh, we would have to put these in here. I don't know if that's going to use a lot of the sulfuric acid, though. We'll see. So far, so good. What's the actual storage of sulfuric acid look like? We don't have storage. We have production at a certain rate. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. Uses like 5 per chip. Yeah. So our chip rate, let's see, we can see it on give me like a 10-minute number or 1-minute number. We're getting like 100 a minute. It's going up. Uh-oh. Oh, this makes sense. Those are canaries anyway. Throughput of these could be improved. Pulling so many off for the blue chips right now. Oh, it's nothing really. Yeah, that makes sense, because yeah, there's like 100 in each section of the pipe, and the speed, or the slow speed that they make these in, that makes sense. Well, the slow speed they used to make them in. Gobbling them up. So these are now... No, they're not saturated still. So we need to maybe see about increasing green chip production, or at least check for bottlenecks. Oh, okay. Okay, no. We might actually be filling up here. We'll check for bottlenecks on the way back up, even if we don't increase production just yet. We're almost going to need it, but it looks like these are getting fed, so we'll be good. That'll eventually back up. But in the meantime, we need to fix some things like this. Because if they're not being produced, then there's no reason to actually bottleneck the bus with that. And we use this a lot, this series. Well, it's, oh no, not right there. Right there. And it was good at the time, but now it's not necessary. I'm okay with it being done for the red chip production, as long as it's right after a balancer. Here we had blue come down to here. Let's go ahead and upgrade as well on these. At least down to here. I guess we should just go ahead and upgrade these two. Why not? The red belts, though, are not blue. The red circuit belts are not blue leading all the way down here just yet. So again, I want a balancer here prior to all this. So that really shows us, you know, how that looks so far. Oh, we gotta do this too. Do a bottleneck all the way up here, so that's definitely gonna do a little bit to it. This shouldn't, I mean, it doesn't really hurt, but it's not necessary. And this, for the solar production, again, it was good at the time, not needed now. Fact, we're gonna have to do this a little bit differently. And pull that coffer off. There we go. Those shouldn't really... Are they still being produced? Oh, geez. We forgot to cap these. I might as well just let them finish. We're not making giant solar arrays right now. No wonder. They've just been going. They've been going at a speed so slow that it hasn't really been choking anything. Either way. Okay, nothing else is pulling a whole line off.